Okay, so it wants us to compare the volume of the prism to the volume of the pyramid. Okay, so when we're doing this, we need to remember a couple of things. Number one, that the prism is going to have a volume is equal to the area of the base times by the height, and that the pyramid is going to have a volume that is equal to 1/3 times by the area of the base times by the height. Okay, so when we're looking at this, we're going to go ahead and plug in the things that we know. We can see that the volume is going to be equal to the area of the base, which is going to be A times by B, times by the height, which is going to be C. So the volume here is going to be A times B times C. Okay. Next, what we can see is we have our pyramid, which our volume is going to be equal to 1/3 times by the area of the base. Now, the area of the base we can see is going to be 3A times by 3B, okay? And then we're going to times that by the height, which is going to be 3C, okay? So as we do this, we're going to see that the volume is going to be equal to 1/3. 3A times 3B is going to be equal to 9 times by AB times by 3C, which we can see here because it's all multiplication. Volume is equal to 1/3 times by 27 times by A times B times C. Okay, we can simplify this piece here. 27 times by 1/3. Volume is going to be equal to 9 times by A times by B times by C. So when we start comparing these two things here, we should be able to see that the only difference between the two is this 9 right here, and it's 9 times by ABC. So when we look at our answer choices, we should be able to see that the volume of the prism, which is A times B times C, is going to be less than the volume of the pyramid because the volume of the pyramid is 9 times greater. And we are good.